Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of Heart to Heart Conversations with Simran. I can't really believe that I'm shooting this video. I started episode 1 with a lot of determination. Still, I was a bit unclear whether I would be able to accomplish the coming videos or not, but so far so good. Today we are going to carry forward the discussion of manifestation. When we talk about manifestation, the very first thing that comes to our mind is The Secret. I didn't have enough time to read the book, but I have watched an entire video which is dedicated to The Secret only, and I have shortlisted some pointers which we are going to discuss today, which I have learned from that video. So I have highlighted all the necessary pointers because I won't be able to cover everything in one video. I'll be making some parts of it, but let's start with it. Lesson number 1 is thoughts become things. And the moment I discovered this thing in the video, I was stunned because I realized that thoughts do have a frequency. With the intensity that you think about certain things is the same manner how those certain things are going to react and happen in reality. So I also discovered that we think of what we don't want. Generally, the kind of thoughts that we have is यार ऐसी चीज मुझे नहीं चाहिए, काश ऐसा ना हो जाए, काश ऐसा like any kind of uncertain thing. हम हमेशा यही सोचते रहते हैं काश ऐसा ना हो जाए. We never think काश ऐसा हो जाए, काश ऐसा हो जाए. So universe doesn't know whether you're thinking about the negative things or the positive things. For it, the things that you are thinking is reality. So it's gonna change it into reality. For example, you keep on thinking कि यार काश ऐसा ना हो जाए, काश ऐसा ना हो जाए. Now universe doesn't know whether you're thinking about काश ऐसा ना हो जाए. It just sees कि आप उस चीज के बारे में सोच रहे हो and it converts it into a reality. As simple as that. You just need to consider yourself as a magnet. Basically, you attract whatever you are thinking. Okay, so the first point was thoughts become things. Point number 2 is affirmative thoughts are 100 times powerful than negative thoughts. This was something mesmerizing. As I said earlier, that we keep on thinking about our fears, our phobias, and then those things keep on happening repeatedly. We need to convert our thinking into wishful thinking, like whatever you wish to happen, you just need to think about that and observe whether those things happen or not. One more thing I would want to add on here is have fun with it. Have fun with manifestation. Do not let it take a toll on your head. Just manifest and leave it just like that and let the magic happen. I am still practicing it and I am on the, I would say, initial stage only. I would take you along on my journey of manifestation. Just stick with me and do whatever I say and let's manifest things together. I had a conversation with one of my mentors. She told me something which I would want to share here. For example, in a week, I always keep on overthinking. Okay, like I spend most of my day just overthinking about stuff, that why is this thing not happening in my life, why is the other thing not happening. So the intensity of negative thoughts is always higher. Okay, and in that week only I keep on trying to add on a bit of positive thoughts कि चलो आज मैं अच्छा सोचती हूँ, आज मैं अच्छा सोचती हूँ. Now what we do in actuality, that if we have like this much of negative thoughts and we add a bit of positive thoughts to it, it reacts but not that much. So if you are actually drenched in negative thoughts, you need to open the tap with high intensity and आपको positive thoughts का level बहुत ही ज़्यादा बढ़ाना होगा. Now, we think that we don't have the power to control our thought process, but in actuality, we have that. We do have that. Like last Sunday, I followed a mundane routine. I planned to hit the gym, but I didn't want to go also. I didn't have much to do with my friends, and like it was a mundane kind of a Sunday. Now, in the evening, something happened which affected my mood, which added insult to injury. Already मेरा दिन थोड़ा सा average जा रहा था. I never want my weekends to be such. So what I did in the evening, the moment I was like my mind was draining, I booked a dance class. The people who follow me on Instagram know that I did such. So I booked a dance class. After my dance class, I went out for a solo date. I had my favorite food and I just controlled my mind. I literally did that. The essence of the second point is this only, that we should keep on thinking about positive things. Affirmations do have a better and they're like more impactful as compared to the negative thoughts. So even if you're getting the negative thoughts, एक्टिव माइंड के साथ प्रैक्टिस करो कि आप उसके अंदर पॉजिटिव चीजें ज्यादा इसे ओवरपावर करते रहो. The third thing that I discovered was the way you react to a situation really matters a lot. For example, in the morning, you spilled a cup of coffee on your clothes, okay? Now you have two options, either to crib about it or just move ahead with your day, accepting the fact that, okay, something bad has happened with me. Now I'm not gonna let it affect my entire day. And a pathetic moment does not mean you have a pathetic hour. A pathetic hour does not mean you have a pathetic day. A pathetic day doesn't mean that you have a pathetic life. So the moment you change how you react to a specific situation early in the morning, even if a bad thing happens to you, just change the way you react to it rather than cribbing about it. Okay, this has happened, let me move ahead. A happy feeling in the morning can be converted into a happy day. A happy day can be converted into a happy life. Lastly, a bonus tip. In actuality, manifestation is basically thinking about what you want, right? How you are going to get it shouldn't be your concern. You just need to think what you want. How it's gonna happen, leave it to the universe. It's gonna see to itself. आपको उस चीज की चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Now, this video was entirely about universe. I am not saying that we should entirely depend on universe. Simultaneously, we have to follow the path of God. It is more important than universe because God is actually helping you lead a pathway which is required for your life. Manifestation is just a practice, okay? I'm still on to my process of discovering how God and universe are related, or like whatever the things are, I'm still on to my process. If you have any ideas related to it, if you have your own theories related to it, please do get in touch with me because I am onto this pathway of discovering things right now. I want to understand life, how it works, and manifestation is just a part of it. So let's see what kind of things I keep on learning through videos, reading books and all. I am gonna do a lot of things, and with everything, I'm gonna take you with me on the journey of improvement. At last, I would just want to share a personal example with all of you, which I have experienced. You can skip this part because it's like, let me explain it. Since my childhood, I have always fascinated sports cars, sports bike, luxurious cars, and like a luxurious life only, just like everyone else. But as I grew up, the moment I got my first paycheck, it was a handsome salary as compared to the other people. But I thought that if I continue to get this salary or even the double or triple of it, considering the expenses that I'm gonna have in my life, I will not be able to afford a luxury car or a like luxurious lifestyle and all. So I stopped visiting car showrooms. I stopped dreaming about having a bike or a car and all. But then gradually, now that I have discovered this thing, I think I'm gonna get back on track. I am planning to make my own vision board. I haven't made it as of now. I'm gonna make it now, and let's see whether I get it or not. Like it's something which is so close to my heart. Okay, so let's just end the video here. I'll see you all in the next video where we are going to discuss what are the steps through which we can manifest things. That is something which I watched in the video. It's there in the list, but we are going to discuss it in the next video. Bye! The ones who subscribed to my channel, liked my video, dropped a comment, shared my video, thank you so much for doing it. And the ones who still haven't, please do it. It just takes a click and it's a massive motivational support for me.